Hi, it's Paddy Hirsch at Marketplace. So when you hear the word fiat in conversation, you might think, ooh, nice little Italian car. Well, when it comes to money, I'm sorry, but nice little Italian cars are not what we're thinking of. So where does the word fiat come from? Well, back in the day, if you took $1 and walked into a bank a long time ago, you used to be able to get a certain amount of gold for that dollar because a dollar was worth a certain amount of gold. Of course, if you tried that today in the United States, you'd get laughed out of the bank. And the reason is because a dollar is what's, like most currencies, is what's called a fiat currency or fiat money. So what does that word fiat actually mean? Well, it comes from the Latin, let it be done. So if you're familiar with the phrase royal fiat is when the king or the queen, someone in power, decides that they want to do something. They do something by royal fiat. So the king might say, I want everyone's gold in the entire realm, let it be done. And because he's the king, everybody does it. That's kind of what happened in the United States whenever the government decided to take the gold standard away from the dollar. So it actually decoupled the value of a dollar from the value of gold. And then the government said, this is worth $1's worth of goods and services backed by the United States government. So it's not really worth the paper that's written on, it's only worth what somebody else is prepared to give you in return for that dollar. That's really all it is. So because it's not backed by gold and silver, this is great news for the government, because the government can now go out and crank out as many of these as it needs to fund a war or to bail out a bank or whatever. It's great news. It's actually pretty good news for us as individuals because it means that now that our currency isn't tied to the value of a commodity like gold or silver, it means it's not going to be quite so volatile as it has been in the past. The bad news, of course, is that if the government prints lots and lots of those dollars, vast amounts of money goes into the system, it means you've got more dollars chasing fewer goods and services, and that can lead to inflation, where the value of your dollar is worth a lot less. And of course, that can also lead to hyperinflation, where the value of your dollar just falls off a cliff because there's just so many dollars chasing so few goods and services. And when that happens, it could leave us very badly needing a drink.